morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, I hope you're feeling fine. The sun is just above the hill, another day for us to fill with all the things we love to do. Oh, can't you hear? It's calling you, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, it's time to rise and shine.
I attempted to make an avatar this morning with my Samsung messaging, whatever, you're texting or whatever, you can make like your own avatar. I did not enjoy the one that they chose for me. Because you can like take your picture, and I took a picture of my morning face and my hair was just all over the place. And the one that they chose for me gave me like this afro, it wasn't like this. Anywho, doesn't matter. What I wanted to talk about was I got French vanilla creamer from Russ bought it. Smells like French vanilla. So I finally got French vanilla creamer to try in my tea. So I just did put a lot in there. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah. So let's see. I've tried the hazelnut, which we know is very delicious. I tried the amaretto, the caramel macchiato, which was good, but not as good as hazelnut. Then I have tried the amaretto, which was just okay. So now we will try the French vanilla. I may need to redo this. Try less French vanilla. I put a lot in here. Look at the color. That's too much. Okay, so we will try that in there, and we'll see how that is. Again, just black coffee sweetened with honey and a splash of vanilla. Not really sure I need the vanilla since it's French vanilla. Could be extra vanilla. So let's try it right now. Hot. Yeah, definitely too much vanilla. So next round, I'm going to try it without the splash of vanilla extract. And then we'll see if it's the right amount of vanilla. But French vanilla is also okay. Again, I could have too much in my tea at the moment. But we'll try different degrees, different variations of how much creamer versus tea and honey versus whatever. And, we'll try it out and we'll see if it beats hazelnut. Because so far, hazelnut has been the best one so far. Hi, good afternoon. I want to show you what I'm trying here. I don't have a steamer or like a steamer basket thing. So what I did here is I have my heated up pan. Don't mind this got burnt, it doesn't matter. And in here I put, as you can see, my fish on some skewers above, just a bit of water down there, and I'm trying to steam the fish. Okay. I'll season it, and I'll probably pop it back in to fry a little bit, get a little crunchy crunch on the skin, because that's tasty. But, thought I'd try something new. Also, we need to put these up there. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so here's my fish. It looks delish. Here's the top side, obviously, and then that's what the skin side looks like. Very delish. And so I had some leftover juices. So I've made this here pan reduction sauce, which I will be topping my fish with. Okay? So that's interesting. It's sizzling. I put it on there, Now, if you have trypophobia or fear of holes, do not look. Fair warning. Look at that. It sizzled, and then the bubbles came up and they popped. It's still popping. And now that happened. Strange. Now I'm going to go eat it. Oh, I kind of need a fork. Okay, this is salmon, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned. Salmon. Alright, I'm going to try the one that had the pan reduction sauce on the skin side. I've let it sit for a minute or two. Doesn't taste like fish, which is basically the goal. But I think there's too much pan reduction sauce. Yeah. I'm gonna do the one without. One that has the pan gravy on top. The other side of the skin. Makes a difference. Alright, well, I think I burned the pan reduction sauce a bit. Oh well. It's good. It's really just, it's fine. Does anybody know how I can get this part of my head to not be so frizzy? It's like no matter what I do. I gotta go plug my phone in. It's dying. Something I can't stop helping. Something I can't stop but to think of. Something I can't help. I can't stop thinking about this. I can't help but think about it. My nephew confided in me that his ex-girlfriend has threatened him, who said, if you come to Lincoln, Nebraska, and any of my friends see you, you're gonna get jumped. I don't know what happened between the two of them. And maybe at some point he will want to tell me for some reason, and maybe he needs advice. I'm full of advice. I've been through relationships. I think I nailed it. I have good experiences with relationships. I mean, they weren't good experience. I have experiences with multiple different kinds of relationships. So I mean, I could probably answer some questions, but he confided in me and said this to me via messenger, and it makes me upset, rightfully so. This little girl, that's what she is. She is a little girl. She's 13. She is a little girl who has barely begun life. And she's making threats on my nephew. This little girl is making threats on my nephew. That's my blood. That's my family. You don't do that. Okay? You don't. Honestly, if you're 13, you shouldn't be making threats at all. Idle threats. I'm like, first of all, you can't stop somebody from going to Lincoln, Nebraska. You don't own Lincoln, Nebraska. Okay? And if somebody who you once considered your boyfriend wants to go to Lincoln, Nebraska, they can do that. All right? It's not your decision. Now, my nephew needs to talk to his friend because he asked his friend, or his friend is asking if maybe he can go with or something. And so I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to their parent or guardian, make sure I cover my butt, and make sure I have actual permissions. You cannot transport other people's children across state lines, let alone out of the city, without their knowledge. That's called kidnapping. Even if the child is like, yeah, I can go, and the parent didn't give permission to go, that's a problem. Okay? Now, if this friend of his can go, he's gonna need to pay his way. So he will need to pitch in and pay Mackay for 1/3 of the hotel cost. 1/3 of $150 is what? 75? No. Alexa, what is 1/3 of 150?
1/3 of 150 is 50.
Oh, 50. Okay. So $50. You gotta pay him $50 for hotel fee, for hotel. If he can pay me some gas money, I can pay Mackay back. Well, he could just pay Mackay like I estimated $150 for gas. So if he wants to pay Mackay $50 for hotel, and then say another $50 for gas, I think that would be cool on the friends part, you know. They do have a activity center, or not activity center, what's it called? What is it called? Where you go and like trampoline and stuff. It's like a trampoline park. I guess that's what it's what it is, basically a trampoline park, but also other things. Adventure something. Anywho, they have one of those there in Nebraska, and I thought that would be cool. I want to see if they have an escape room. Because I think that would be fun to do also. We'll be there from Friday to Sunday. So really Saturday is the only day we'll be actually doing something. So we'll leave Friday, and then Saturday we can do the adventure park or whatever it's called. And also the escape room if they have one. That'd be cool. And then we go back to the hotel and swim and whatever. So, you know, he's got to talk to his friend. My nephew needs to talk to his friend, and his friend needs to get his parents to get a hold of me so that I can get permission. And I don't even know which friend it is. But if he wants his friend, I assume he wants his friend there to feel safer, because this little girl's threatening that her friends will, if they see him, he'll get jumped. And I'm like, that's first of all, he won't be alone. Second of all, if I need to, I can throw hands. You know, I am not weak. I don't look muscular. I know that. But because I have to carry around this weight that I can never take off, there are muscles underneath. Help me stay straight, stay upright. I have leg power for days, okay? Last time I leg pressed, I pressed 300. I don't know if I can do that anymore. I think I can, but my hips, especially my right hip, has really been bothering me, which does not, it doesn't promote the fact that I can throw hands. It doesn't help any saying that, but I can. If I need to protect my nephew, I have no problems going to jail beating up some teenagers, okay? So, it wouldn't come to that. It's not going to come to that because in the whole of Nebraska, he's like, we'll just have to avoid the mall. I'm like, great. I didn't want to go to the mall anyway, which I don't. So we're not going to go to the mall. We'll go to do something else, you know? Kitty, I heard you. Where'd you go? Oh, hi. Me. Anywho, tomorrow's finally Friday. Right, yeah. Tomorrow's finally Friday. 4 10-hour days is nothing. So this week has gone by regular weeks for me, because I'm used to working 4 10-hour days and having a 3-day weekend. I had my 3-day weekend. I had Monday off because President's Day. So now it's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, what? Friday then. Saturday, Sunday, what? It's a song. You don't know it. It's fine. Right. That's all I got for you. I'll talk to you later. Toodles.